Hello and welcome to a new episode of Tutorial Thursday. Today we're gonna talk about map textures, ads. So first what we're gonna do is we set up UMod correctly. Tutorial is in the description. Then we are going to the map we want, the training mode. I recommend in the training mode. The easiest map to mod is Manfield. So it doesn't matter if we choose the stormy one, the normal one, night version or whatever. And now we are scrolling down the textures till we find a texture which paints the bottom completely white. Set in UMod the texture color to green as it is on default, so if you don't change it you don't have to worry about it. So now we're scrolling down the textures till we find any textures we want. Like ads, the bottom texture complete white. Here we got the first one, we save it, then we're moving on. Here was the second one, also save it, and then here was the third one, also save it. And here was the texture of the bottom. This one, that is the texture we need. The whole bottom need to be white. Now we are just searching for the two other add textures. Here was the next one, also save it. And then the last one we've got is the main Rocket League logo texture. That's the only texture that you shouldn't change because it's flickering and it's lagging about. On beckwithpark of course, and I guess on Utopia Colosseum too. But I don't know, I haven't tested it out enough. I haven't touched it because I got some epic crashes and freezes when I've changed it, but we are gonna save it now just for you to see what is going on here. Now we are opening the texture, the bottom texture, and this is the laggy texture. We also can open it just to show you the difference between the other add textures and this texture. So these other files have actually all nearly the same look. So here we got a Turbo Pulsar, Devo and Ramcom Maestro ads, and these are the Rocket League ads. And I don't know why it is lagging, but on beckwithpark you can't play with a modded texture of this. Why, we don't know. And then we got the add textures here. We can put everything on it we want to, like logos or texts or whatever we want to, or just paint on it. But the main thing of today's tutorial is about the bottom texture, and if we want to paint on it we need to make sure to paint in a low transparency, which means that when we paint all the texture completely in red, for example, like this, all the complete field will be white as UMod already made before with the green texture. So that is why we need to paint it on a low transparency. I recommend to use a transparency of under 20 or even under 10 to get a good result. Then we are now painting on a new layer of the texture on these stuff. We are making some parts in red, some parts in blue, putting a text on it to show you how it works and what you can do and what you can't do. Here we are writing a text, like we are writing tutorial on it, and we are making it pink with the same low transparency, about 10. We also make a part complete black, and now we are gonna save this file without the old texture, only this file we've painted on. We save this file and overwrite it, or creating a backup as the ext3 of course, as all other texture mods too. And then we are going back to our game, inserting it, and that is our result. Looks pretty cool, but you can see that putting a text on the bottom of the map possible, of course. because the textures are duplicated twice, which means one texture is on the left and the other on the right, and both textures getting mirrored to the other side. Here we can read our text, tutorial, on the other side not, and on this side we can read it again. Logos, simple logos are possible, but no text or something other. So that is how the bottom texture works at all. I hope I could help you. Remember that you don't change these textures here on the left side, because on beckwithpark they are lagging as hell. I hope I could help you guys, and see you in the next video. I'm out.